Welcome back to another episode of Quick Picks with the Geek. I am your host, Bro Power the Geek. Alright folks, MMA's Chaos Gods have spoken, and now we've got Renato Money Moicano stepping in to fight Islam Makhachev for the lightweight strap. Because apparently when life gives Renato lemons, he says, cool, I'll take a title fight on short notice instead. This is the kind of chaos we love, so let's dive into it. Islam Makhachev. Alright, we're back with the champ, Islam Makhachev. If you don't know this guy by now, you've either been living under a rock, or you're one of those people who only watch the main events to see who gets punched the hardest. Islam is the lightweight kingpin with a record of 26-1 and a skill set that feels like it was designed in a lab to ruin your favorite fighter's career. Islam is the perfect blend of wrestling dominance, suffocating control, and just enough striking to keep you guessing. And let's not forget, he's got Khabib Nurmagomedov in his corner, which is like having Thanos holding your water bottle between rounds. But here's the thing, short notice fights can be weird. Yes, Islam is a minus 1,200 favorite for a reason, but let's not pretend like stepping into the cage with a wild card like Renato Moicano doesn't come with some risks. It's like driving in rush hour traffic. You're confident in your skills, but that doesn't mean a Prius won't sideswipe you out of nowhere. Renato Money Moicano. Now let's talk about Renato Money Moicano, the man with more guts than a horror movie marathon. He comes in with a 20-5 record, 10 submissions, and one massive chip on his shoulder. The nickname Money might be ironic here though, because stepping into a fight with Islam Makhachev on short notice is the kind of move that screams, yeah, I'd like to gamble my life for a bonus check. Moicano is no slouch. He's got elite-level grappling, solid striking, and cardio that'll make you question your own life choices when you're winded walking up the stairs. But let's be real, this is the fight equivalent of being asked to wrestle a bear while also solving a Rubik's Cube. What makes Moicano dangerous is his aggression. The dude fights like he's double parked outside the venue. If he can get you on the mat, you're in his world, and his world has a lot of chokes, elbows, and a very high pain threshold. His ground and pound is straight up mean, and his submissions are slicker than a freshly waxed car. But, and this is a big but, his striking defense can be questionable. If you've got hands and a little bit of patience, you can touch him up. And let's not forget, stepping into a 5-round fight against Islam is like signing up for a marathon without training. Although Moicano says he has been training for 5 rounds. So, who wins? Alright, let's break this down. On paper, Islam Makhachev has every advantage. He's the champ, he's been preparing to fight a grappler, and he's got a skill set that makes grown men helpless on their back. If Islam can get Moicano down, it's going to be a long, miserable night for the Brazilian. We're talking Dagestani handcuffs, ground control, and the kind of top pressure that makes you wish you'd just stayed home. But here's the thing, Moicano thrives in chaos. He's dangerous in scrambles, has a slick submission game, and doesn't care about your betting odds. If he can survive the early onslaught and drag Islam into deep waters, things could get spicy. And hey, Moicano doesn't have much to lose here. He's playing with house money, which makes him even more dangerous. If Moicano can somehow keep this fight standing, avoid being backpacked by Islam, and maybe land something wild, he could shock the world. But that's a lot of ifs, and Islam is not the kind of guy who leaves doors open for miracles. Official pick. Alright, let's be real here. My official pick is fan-fueled optimism for Renato Moicano to shock the world. This isn't about logic or reason, it's about the sheer fun of seeing someone pull off the impossible. But if we're talking straight-up analysis, this is Islam's fight to lose. He's too well-rounded, too disciplined, and too relentless. Unless Moicano has some secret Dagestani kryptonite, it's hard to see him pulling this off. That said, if Moicano wins, I'll be the first one running around my living room like I just hit the lottery. Because sometimes, you've just got to root for the underdog, even if it's short notice and he's a plus 680 dog. So Islam probably wins, but my heart's with Money Moicano. And hey, in MMA, you just never know. If you enjoyed this, go ahead and smash that like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss a beat when the next video drops. And don't be shy. Leave a comment below and let me know who you got winning this fight. Let's see who really has the crystal ball around here. Until next time.